Hello everybody and welcome to Wayne's RC. Well, the build of the Heroes RC F-15 from Hobby Zone is complete. Pretty easy build. Took me maybe 30 to 45 minutes, but I like to take my time. I use foam tack on the tail feathers instead of CA. I just don't like using CA on my foam models, and I like to take my time. CA, once it's on there, you can't take it back off. And you do have to make sure your servo wires are seated in there correctly, and using foam tack, it allows you to take it back off and try over, you know. So that worked pretty good. I don't have any issues. It seems to be on there, you know, pretty solid. I don't think it's going to come off. The one issue I did have is the left wing. Could not get it to line up with the screw holes. No matter how hard I pushed on the wing. And as a matter of fact, the stickers here, where the wing meets the fuselage, kind of got folded in a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. The glare of the light. Maybe you can. Anyway, it folded in a little bit so you can see the seam a lot better than you can see it on this side. What I ended up doing was using a awl and went in there and gently, you know, as gently as I could, try and get them to line up. And I finally got them to line up best I could, and got it screwed in. And so I don't think I'm going to be taking the wings back off. Hopefully I can store it without taking them off. I know I can transport it without taking them off, so I wouldn't let it be a, you know, deciding factor whether you're on the cuff of getting this plane or not. It's really a nice plane. Seems to have plenty of power. I did do a power test, and it seems to really have a lot of power. I did put the receiver up front, and I actually had to take a little bit, maybe 3/8 of an inch off the bottom of the canopy. You got plenty of foam there to do it, so that wasn't an issue. In order to get it to fit, that seemed to work. I got the battery, China Hobby line, 4000 55C all the way up to the front. It seemed to work with the CG. There's a receiver. So that worked out for me. I don't like a brand new plane. I don't like cutting any of the foam, carving on any of it, but you can't hardly notice that I did it, so that's pretty good. Let's see, we'll power her up here. Take a look at the gear. Very nice gear. Let's see here. Give her a cycle. And I don't think that there would be a problem with the nose gear like there was on the MiG-29 that everybody had with it bottoming out. Pilot Ryan took a little piece of, I think it was carbon fiber, that's what I used anyway, and use it as a spacer in there to help it keep from bottoming out too much. But I don't think this one will have the problem. Doesn't seem to have the same characteristic as the MiG-29 did on the nose gear. We've got really nice center brace mechanism up front. I should have showed you that to begin with, but right here, really nice. It's got the mechanism up front, really sturdy. On the flaps, I used minus 100% on the 0 position, minus 25 on landing or takeoff flaps position 1, and landing flaps position 2 I used plus 20, and then 2 seconds on the speed. I don't know if you can see that or not. See if we can get it closer for you. When I first fly a plane, I don't like to have the flaps too aggressive. I can always change that if I want to. And I didn't put any elevator mix on the flaps, so we'll see how that works out when I maiden it. Don't know when I'll get it maiden. It's below 0 here in northern Minnesota, and it's going to stay like that for at least another week or so. And while we don't have much snow, there's enough snow on the runway where you can't shovel it. It'd be way too much work. So probably won't be till spring, hopefully 2 months, hopefully less, hopefully it's an early spring. But the wing was the only issue I had. I don't think, it's something that if you're on a cuff of buying this plane, that'll keep you from buying it. And could just be mine, I don't know. I think Rich from RC Informer, when I watched his build, he had a little bit of a problem too with his. Probably not to my extent, but anyway, there you have it. After build of the Heroes RC F-15 from Hobby Zone. Like and subscribe and have a good day. Thanks for watching.